An honest dream match for any era, and you made it happen. That's the power of Showcase. I've said it repeatedly that it's impossible for me to predict a hypothetical scenario with precision, but I have to believe that if I was here in 2019, I would have done anything to get into the front of the line to beat Kurt Angle's final opponent at WrestleMania 35.
He has held every title imaginable. European champion, Intercontinental champion, 6-time world champion.
Not many people know this, but when I first joined the ECW brand in 2006, Kurt Angle was my goal. He'd found new life with the brand, leaning into the extreme side of things, mauling his opponents with a reinvigorated approach to the ground and pound offense. But those dreams would go unrealized with Kurt leaving WWE only about a month after my arrival. I could see it all in my head, though. Kurt comes out on Raw to announce that he'll be retiring at WrestleMania. With the crowd already shocked, Kurt goes to announce his opponent, only I wouldn't give him that chance. See, I really don't care who Kurt's chosen, because as I'd say to Kurt's face, I've chosen Kurt to be my opponent at WrestleMania 35. If Kurt wins, he gets to go out on top. But when I get the win, Kurt at least had the chance to go out on a shield against an opponent willing to push him to his limits. Kurt's retirement will happen one way or another, but it's up to you to decide who will be standing at the top of the winner's podium and who will have to settle for a silver medal when I collide with Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 35.
The man looking to end the career of Kurt Angle with a loss tonight, CM Punk.
The following is Kurt Angle's farewell match and is a submission match. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk has gladly accepted the opportunity to... The only gold medalist in WWE history. The wrestling machine, Kurt Angle.
Competing in his final match after a 20-year Hall of Fame career, the only gold medalist in WWE history, Kurt Angle.
For the final time as an in-ring competitor, Kurt Angle makes his way to the ring. At long last, Kurt Angle and CM Punk face off inside a WWE ring and on the biggest stage here at WrestleMania. Kurt Angle is set to retire tonight, and CM Punk jumped at the chance to be the one to send him off into the sunset.
Look, I know Punk respects Angle, but this could also be a career-defining moment for Punk. Can the best in the world put the Olympic gold medalist on the shelf for good in a submission match?
We'll find out right here. CM Punk said he loves Kurt, but he'll not be sorry to put Kurt Angle down for good. That gets reversed on CM Punk. Remember, this match came to be in quite a rude fashion. Angle was ready to choose his final opponent, and CM Punk stole that choice away from him. A classless act from someone who claims to have so much respect for the man.
Well, that's your perspective, Michael Cole. Many others would say that Punk is doing Kurt a favor.
It's a favor? Deciding a Hall of Famer's retirement match? That's a favor?
Listen, Cole. It's an honor for Angle to...
Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
After Kurt might be And way long ago, there was an opportunity for these two men to have locked up, but the stars just never aligned.
That's correct. ECW is what you're talking about, Cole. A mid-2000s rebranding. CM Punk and Kurt Angle were positioned as the premier attractions. Punk being the young upstart with a groundswell of support behind him, and Angle being the veteran, the true wrestling machine.
Oh, those would have been battles that would have shortened each man's career, no doubt.
Any advice for CM Punk here? Taking on a gifted technician like Kurt Angle?
Look, Punk's no slouch when it comes to holds and technical abilities, but let's be clear, he's not on Angle's level. That means Punk really needs to avoid getting taken down to the mat. You don't want to be on your back trying to out-wrestle Kurt Angle.
CM Punk has been talking out of both sides of his mouth lately, praising Angle while also saying how much of a joy it would be to put him down. What kind of mind games are those?
It's a stroke of genius in my view, Cole. As much as you want to paint him as a hypocrite, Punk has been great at confusing Angle, disarming Kurt, allowing Kurt to bring his guard down, only for an opportunity to stab him in the heart.
Yeah, exactly, Wade. It's a hypocrite that you just described. No getting around that fact.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Looking to go up high.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Stalking from above.
Taking flight. Cross body from the top.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
I talked to Punk earlier today, and he said he fully expects Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently. A little more intense, the Kurt Angle of old.
Fitting American sports analogy here for an American hero. You gents, correct me if I'm wrong, is like a legendary baseball player taking his final swings at the plate. He may not have much left, but he still may hit a home run.
Very true, Wade. You said that correctly. I'm very proud of the American that you've become.
And for Kurt Angle, you can't remain as great as you once were, but you can be great one more time.
What an axe handle.
Double axe handle. And again, stipulation for this match is a submission match. You can only win by tapping your opponent out.
And it was a very nice gesture from CM Punk to request this for the last match in the career of a submission specialist like Kurt Angle.
Come on, Corey. Nothing virtuous about that decision. All just part of Punk's mind games. Punk wants to play Angle's game and be able to say that he beat him at it.
No, it's a sign of sportsmanship. It's like an olive branch being extended. Punk's allowing this match to be like a home game of sorts for Kurt.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on? CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Butterfly backbreaker.
Despite what has transpired leading to tonight, there's a level of respect that CM Punk has for Kurt Angle. Punk might even have love for Angle, but Punk will not be sorry about beating Kurt in his final match.
There's all this talk about the storybook ending, the beautiful button on the career for Kurt Angle, a big win at WrestleMania. Think of what this would do for...
Trying armbar, triangle armbar, submission hold in.
Solid...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Ooh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Oh, man. Bam!
toe-to-toe, treating each
rapidly teamed off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels. Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange. Punk looking to impose his will.
Trying to put them away, able to counter it.
But countered now into a clothesline. And no matter how we got here, this is a match the people have been wanting to see. The Olympic gold medalist taking on the best in the world. A match that can propel both men's legacies even further. A little cockiness here from Punk.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Angle in a distressing spot.
Angle's having trouble dealing with the best in the world.
The fireworks just keep coming from Punk and Angle. Neither man is backing down at all here. What a show this has been.
Placing him in the corner. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
Knee drop. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is managing to out-wrestle Kurt freaking Angle.
Kurt looking to get back in this.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Oh, my! Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Angle heads up. Watch out.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Countering that offense.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck.
Inverted DDT connects. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Caught with a lariat.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Blow after blow to the midsection. I don't know how much more anyone can withstand.
Each of these targeted attacks just makes it harder to breathe.
Fisherman suplex.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Opponent hoisted up. Angle slam. Angle might just have Punk right where he wants him. Angle just punishing his opponent here and slaps.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Every time I think this one's over, Punk or Angle gets fighting their way out of this position.
Right on the point of the elbow.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
DDT plants then. Angle gets the better there.
Punk is pulled in.
Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Stalking from above.
Here we go.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. One step ahead there.
Dueling reversals.
Uh-oh.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Snap suplex. Sheesh, a painful-looking chop. Testing the limits of that leg here.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Repeated knees to the hamstring. Oh!
And Punk gets countered there.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Angle heads up. Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh, driving the elbow.
Going after the arm in a big way. Just breaking down the body here.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, man.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Time to go for...
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here. Double underhook backbreaker.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the anak, kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget?
Punk now just wailing away on his opponents and dragging them up on the turnbuckles. This will not be pretty. As CM Punk goes, the plunge connects.
There is no coming back from that.
Triangle armbar, submission holding.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This was one to remember. And certainly a victory CM Punk will never forget. Forcing Kurt Angle to tap out to end his career with a loss here at the showcase of the Immortals.
A fitting end to an incredible career. Kurt leaves here a warrior who can hold his head high with pride. Angle gave so much to this industry, and we thank him for all he's done.